It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in for what has been an awesome show. We are getting excited, really excited. We are officially only 7 days away from the 2018 Soccer World Cup. Now, if you're looking to be clued up on all of the World Cup action, get the best possible coverage, you don't have to travel all the way to Russia, because every goal celebration, spectacular moment, and there will be many, will be live on SABC. So to give us a rundown on how the FIFA World Cup will be brought to you right to your doorstep, SABC's Marcia Mahlalela and Ernest Stoop are with us. Guys, welcome to it. Marcia, welcome to the new job. What a time to become the acting exec in charge of SABC Sport. A dream job, I'm sure. Ernest, you live the life. Whenever we connect, it's around a World Cup. It's around one of these spectacular events. Indeed. But Marcia, maybe I can start with you. I mean, what a brilliant property to own. This is the FIFA World Cup. What have you guys got in store?
I mean, this is the best football event. Everybody, I suppose, we do everything around football, but this is it. This is it. And I'm just so excited the fact that, you know, SABC has got this opportunity, and the fact that we've actually part of, suppose, of a portfolio of content that we own includes the FIFA World Cup is just a big deal for us. And FIFA has just been kind enough to partner with us through and through from, God, as far back as, you know, more than a decade ago. And so this is very important to us. What I suppose I'm here to talk about is our broadcast plans. So we've got 44 out of the 64 matches that we're broadcasting. I mean, I know in the past we've had all the matches, but I mean, we all know that not all matches are equal. But you know what I mean? But what we've done this time, we've been given the right to make the selection of the best 44 matches of the World Cup. So I suppose the matches that are not so great.
Superfluous.
You know what I mean?
Exactly,
exactly. So people can tune in and they're guaranteed the best of the World Cup to actually be showcased on SABC.
I think why FIFA love this connection is because this is the platform that really does take it to the people, to the biggest market out there. And Ernest, I know that you've got some amazing platforms to be able to do this, and it's playing out not just on TV channels, there's a digital kind of platform as well. How do advertisers, how do the brands out there, how do people who want to be able to capitalize on this once in every 4-year opportunity, how do people get involved? What are some of those platforms available?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, let me say hello, Expresso, my favorite breakfast show. I'm so glad to be home.
Me like
what
every
an
morning.
Awesome show. I wake up every morning. I can't get to see the end of the show, but this is the show to be on. So in terms of what we've offered, obviously with SABC1 being our main channel and our radio platforms, digital, we've got some more breaking news, which unfortunately we can't break this morning, but there is another channel coming on board. So it's big for us. And like Marcia said, it's 44 games, the best. So we've got some really exclusive deals running on our channel, on SABC1 and radio. We've almost run out of airtime. We've done tremendous trade shows. We've filled the nation. We've run with big campaigns. We've got digital campaigns running. It's just been one of these World Cups, you know, Russia being so far away. Brazil was great. 2010 was great, but this one has just been different. People have just been flogging us and saying, what opportunities are there for you to be involved in? So we've got one of the advertisers who I see is also in your studio, exclusively on SABC, a FIFA partner. So most of the FIFA partners themselves have joined SABC this time. Very few haven't. And it's been amazing. It's actually been amazing. So I can only say to some of the guys that have not taken the opportunity, there is hardly any time left. 7 days to go. It's a big event. We're going massive.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you have opened it up, and every time there is a call for more, that you do open up those sluice gates. One thing I do know, that having worked on both sides of the coin, not just on the breakfast show, but worked within the SABC, I mean, this must wreak havoc on the schedule. And I'm a soccer mad fan, but I know you don't touch Isiringo, yo. So what is going to happen with the schedule? How are you guys managing that, Marcia?
So what's happened, I mean, as you know, SABC1 is a home of soccer, and we're pushing for that value proposition to live and come to life.
I love that.
So what the arrangement with suppose from a TV network is that Generations is going to move to SABC3, and on SABC2, I suppose we're going to move Skim Sam and Uzalo to SABC2. So Isidingo stays on SABC3 along with Generations.
Don't miss.
But SABC, on SABC2, then it will be Skim Sam and Uzalo.
I love that. The fact that you really are being cognizant of what the viewers want and demand. That's where it starts. It doesn't start just with the brands and giving them what they want, but what the viewers want. And the reality in South Africa is that a lot of people don't have access to TV. How are we covering this on radio?
I mean, radio is always our biggest footprint, and radio for sport is just, you know, pull sport on many occasions. So there's no way that we can carry on with this World Cup without radio. So Radio 2000 and Kosi are going to be our flagship radio stations going to carry the World Cup. So all the matches that that we hold the rights for will be on those two stations. Brilliant. The other I suppose supporting stations will carry some of the matches according to, you know, to their schedules, but over and above that, also going to be live reports that are carried throughout. So all 19 radio stations from SABC are going to be carrying the World Cup. But what's also very exciting for me, and this is historic, is that XKFM is going to be broadcasting the World Cup in the Klu and the Khoi languages. I'm just fascinated about what that is going to sound like, because, you know, because I mean, you know, we know of it, but we don't hear it. And I think for all South Africans, I think this is just a big deal.
And it also provides a platform moving forward beyond the World Cup.
Exactly.
What big things are on the horizon now moving beyond this from an SABC sport perspective?
I mean, for us, it's really just about consolidation, and also, of course, Ernest, you know, touched on the digital platform. That's going to be a big deal for us. To take, you know, I mean, we've been speaking about digital for the longest time, but I think the realization for us is that digital is no longer just a nice to have. It's becoming core to public service delivery. You know, so that's what we're pursuing. So you will be able to find SABC sport content beyond just TV, radio platforms in the future. We're going to be streaming the World Cup through SABC News website. So that's really cool. You know, so we're breaking boundaries here. But also, I don't know if you know, SABC is already broadcasting on DTT in the Northern Cape of South Africa. So already DTT is already active. So we've got more than, you know, 2 or 3 traditional platforms on this. So I'm really excited.
Which means I never have to stop thinking about football, watching football, engaging in football. Guys, you've done a fantastic job. To any brands out there that are wanting to capitalize, you have literally got less than a week to do this. So we're going to put contact details. I'm not going to put Ernest's number out on air. Not again, not again. But Marcia, so wonderful to finally meet you and host you in studio. And guys, good luck. Break a leg. You've done a sterling job with World Cup 2018. Now let the games begin.
Indeed.